This is advanced Facebook ads advertising for American Tradition Insurance Company agents and Modern USA. Today I'm going to show you how to use tracking pixels on your website to see how well your traffic is converting from your Facebook ads. So we're going to go to create an ad. Now, in our last video I showed you how to create an ad to drive business to your website. Here I'm going to show you how to actually track to see if any actions were taken on your website to see how well your traffic is converting. So instead of selecting clicks to website, you're going to select website conversions. And you're going to select the website you want to send the business to. Now I have one right here. Now, what we're going to do is select a tracking pixel, and you may not have a tracking pixel set up yet if you've never done this, so you're just going to select this plus sign here and create a tracking pixel. You're going to want to put it in as checkout, registrations. Most likely you want to select leads, and you want to just give this tracking pixel a name. So it could be, if you were doing an auto ad, it could be auto leads, homeowners leads, or auto quotes, homeowner quotes, to see how many people actually went to your website and took action to do a quote. So you'll name it, and once you name it, you're going to hit create pixel. Now it's going to tell you it's unverified, so you're going to have to verify this by placing it on your website. If you have access to your website, you can just simply cut and paste this code, and it tells you where to cut and paste the code. Or if you have a web designer, you can just email them from the Facebook platform, and it gives them the instructions how to add the tracking pixel onto your website. Now there's different places you can add it. You don't want to add it to the very first page you come to. For instance, this is the first page. I saw a Facebook ad for an auto quote, and I clicked on it and I came to this page. Now everyone who clicks on that ad is going to come to this page, so it's going to show you 100% conversion. What you want to know is, did somebody actually take action when they landed on this page? So what you would want to do is not put the tracking pixel on the first page that people land on. You would want to put it on the second one, or even the final product. So with this one, you would probably want the person come here and they would click on it and hit continue. So you probably would want to start putting your tracking pixel here where they began the quote, or if you can, put it at the end of the quote. That way you can see how many people actually took action on your site and didn't just visit and click away. That's how you know how effective your ads actually are. Why click-through rate on your ads is important. You want to know how many people actually took action once they came to your website. And if your website isn't a quote form like this one, you might be sending them to some content. Maybe it'll be a blog post. You might want to put your tracking pixel on the page, whatever you want them to do, take action next. So if you have a start a quote button, you would want to put it on that next page. So the tracking pixel will tell you how many people took action on your website. And by using the tracking pixel, you can see how effective your ads actually are. So once you have your click-through rate performing, the next step is to add your pixels to see how well the business that you're sending to your website is actually converting into clients. While we're on this video, I wanted to show you really quickly an ad I saw online on Facebook that I actually put in the agent group. And if you're not a member of our agent group yet, it's facebook.com/groups/American Traditions IC. This is an ad that showed up in my timeline, and as you can see, they used a niche site, so they call this Insurance Discounts. I'm sure this is not the name of their agency. They actually created a fan page based on a niche, which you can do. You can see they have 3,000 likes on this ad, 400 comments, and 893 people shared this ad, which means all these likes, comments, and shares showed up on other people's news feeds almost like a recommendation. So their friends see that they recommended this insurance discounts, which is driving even more traffic to this site. And once you click on this ad, this is the page where you land on to start your quote. And all of this is very, very simple to set up. You can also send them to a blog post or content about auto insurance and then start a quote, or homeowners insurance and start a quote. But this is an agency that's using Facebook ads very, very effectively. They're maximizing their ads with the different color, showing a police officer pulling someone over. It adds interest to this picture. As you can see, they've got people liking, commenting, and sharing this ad, and they're driving this ad right to a start a quote. And that is a really effective funnel to get people to convert from your ads on Facebook. And that's what I wanted to cover with you today, how to add a tracking pixel to make sure that your traffic is converting. So once you're in your ads manager and you start an ad, you want to select website conversions, you want to create a pixel, and if you have access to your own website, you can add the pixel yourself. It explains how to add it, and it gives you the instructions. Or you can email it to your webmaster and they can add the tracking pixel for you. And that way you can track your conversions, your click-through rate, as well as your conversions on your website.